Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading for the week of April the 10th to the 16th of 2017. So, as I'm shuffling the cards, before we get into the weekly's energies, the Knight of Swords popped out. All right, and this is, I feel like, the universe letting you know that this is an overall energy that a lot of you could be experiencing now. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some of you. And this person, and the Knight of Swords, is a very hasty person. It's moving fast, too fast, wanting to reach a certain goal, wanting communication, wanting to go to battle in some way, but they could be moving so fast that they miss out on the opportunities as they are not smelling the flowers, kind of waiting, being patient in some way. And I feel like this is a lot of your energy where a lot of you are rushing to get some kind of feedback, advice, or whatever it may be, maybe in career. If it's a project that you're waiting for, a relationship you're waiting for, you're trying to hear some results. You're trying to know the truth about something, how someone may be feeling about you, where this relationship is going, whatever it may be, you're rushing. And I feel like the universe wants you to slow down, pace yourself in some way. That's not easy to do. But whatever this is, and this could be someone actually coming into your life to kind of let you know about some things verbally and kind of, swiftly leave, or, they dash and kind of disappear. So you could be experiencing these energies throughout the week. So be aware of whoever this energy could be. If it's yours or another person, okay? I feel like it's mostly your energy, all right? So try to, breathe a bit, all right? So let's get into what's going on with you Monday and Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, the moon will be in Libra, and it's going to be full on Tuesday, activating your 5th house of entertainment, children, self-expression, and the possibility of a lot more recreational activities could be coming up. Issues or arguments with siblings or family members, and a time that a romantic relationship could be strengthened or let go of in some way. So we do have the Page of Wands, could be in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a child that could be around you. The 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now this does look like to me that there are a lot of financial things going on, a project in some way. And what I do see here is, like, a lot of you, say if you sent a message or you have a new idea about something and you kind of sent it off, or you let your manager or someone know about this, or whatever it may be, and it's like that person or that idea is kind of waiting in the background. Maybe your higher ups or something like that is possibly working on it, or they're kind of over reviewing it in some way to kind of see if it's tangible, if it's going to bring a lot of success to their company or whatever it may be. And right now, there's like a lot of you are possibly feeling broken or kind of not sure of the response, or if it's not going to work. But I do feel like some of you may be receiving some kind of reward for efforts or a new idea, or whatever it may be. You could be working with your romantic partner in some way, but I just do see that there is something going on. It could be in conjunction with a child, right? Maybe say if one of your children, okay, was caught in an accident or something like that, and they had to go to jail, and some of you are working to bail them out, or something like that has happened with you and your husband or your romantic partner in some way. Something is tied up with children in here. So some of you just could be trying to find a new job in a way to actually bring in some more stability on the home front, and you could be indecisive about a relationship with another fire sign, or there's possibly 2 different partners that you may be kind of communicating with. You may be having ties with this person in some way, and I feel like on the other side, this person could be still dealing with the next partner or someone, and you're on the outside kind of waiting in some way. And I do feel like some of you want your freedom. You don't really want to be bothered. And for some of you actually want the connection with this other person, but they may not want to be bothered in some way. So there's this seesaw kind of scenario. So on the flip side, there's, inspiration. There's some kind of joy to be had, but, you're feeling blocked in a way. And I feel like some of you are waiting to hear something, a response in some way. They may not come right away, but be open for some kind of news, some kind of something to be revealed, but maybe not all of what you want to be revealed at this time. So that's Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday through Friday, we do have the moon in Scorpio, activating your 6th house of work, health, fitness, and daily routine. So you have the Three of Swords there, all right, the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, major arcana, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and the Two of Cups is there in reverse as well. So this could be, for some of you, say this could be that business partnership or whatever we were talking about in the beginning. We have those Pentacle cards showing up, and we have maybe a manager or a CEO or someone that's not being honest, that's being very selfish or conniving or manipulative in some way. They have a hidden agenda, and they could have turned down your project or something like that. Someone could be blocking your love interest or connection with another person. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You do have the energy of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that some of you could be dealing with as well. But someone has possibly a hidden agenda where they could have stepped outside of a relationship on you, or they may not be revealing all of their emotions to you in some way, and you're holding on tightly to this person. You want to know what's going on. You don't want to break up or move on from them, and I do feel like there's either temporary separation from this person or permanent separation from them, but some of you still could be clinging on to this person. And I do feel like this could be someone that's blocked, where the King of Pentacles is there as an earth sign in the reverse position. You know, they could be very much about finances, their money and things of that nature, but could also be, say, if you've been working, you may be attracted to a colleague or someone like that, and they could have been offering you favors, you know, money for sexual favors and different things like that, or not being honest about, you know, flirting with another person in the workplace, you know, having hidden agendas like that in some way. So there could be some issues that some of you could be dealing with. So I do feel like there's something that may come to light. Sometimes we see the Three of Swords, that is some kind of communication or truth or a lack thereof when it comes to communication, because someone has a hidden agenda. They may be trying to manipulate you, and it could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be that sign, but it could be anybody that's doing this. But I do feel like a lot of you are needing to let go of this attachment or the situation where you can't really control it, or how someone else may be thinking, or what their actions may be. And even if something doesn't go to plan, you have to take steps to plan something else, you know, to kind of move away from whatever energy this may be. All right, so that is Wednesday through Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, we do have the moon in Sagittarius activating your 7th house of relationships, marriage, and contracts. So we have the Strength card as a major arcana reversed. The Four of Cups is reversed. The Knight of Cups is reversed. And then you have the Hangman as a major arcana reversed. So it does look like, because of some anger, because of rage that may be coming through from you, because of the delays, I feel like a lot of you are like not wanting to wait, not wanting to wait for another person. So you're maybe wanting to make a decision right now, you know, almost that hasty energy coming through, I feel, because it's like you're feeling as though this person's walking out of your life. You may feel like there's a missed opportunity, even in business or love. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Leo is here as well for some of you, and I feel like because of a lack of communication or whatever it may be, because of the delays when it comes to your confirmation of whatever you've put out, the energy that you've put out, you're wanting that return in some way, and it could be causing you to be a bit angry. All right, your partner may have some anger management issues. You could be having some things where you're needing some kind of advice from someone, but I feel like there's a sense of not wanting to be patient and feeling like something is kind of you know, trickling from your fingertips in a way. You don't have hold on the situation or your anger in some way. So those are energies that you may be experiencing Saturday and Sunday, because I feel like there's maybe a delay that you could be experiencing when it comes to emotional satisfaction. So you could be annoyed at this time for some of you. So that's Saturday and Sunday. So from During Virtue, the Romance Angels, we do have deception. So someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and that is that Three of Swords energy, where there could have been a third party. Someone may have been caught in some way. Other times it means that another person is just not revealing everything that they could be feeling towards you in some way, which is causing you to be frustrated. Your intuition could be telling you that this is partly your soulmate, that connection with another person that you know it can grow into something stronger, but you're having to be patient here. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you could be getting engaged. Some of you could be having some blockages when it comes to that connection that you want to have. I feel like even though there are some delays, that does not mean that the relationship isn't going in the right direction. It just could be that you communicate sometimes and then you don't really hear something back right away. And I feel like it's just a progress that you need to make, or you want to make, but you have to be a bit patient. Some of you may not be receiving communication at all, but you still may be receiving some spiritual insights when it comes to your connection with the other person. So there's a different brackets of people that could be experiencing these energies. So I do hope that these messages helped in some way. If you would like a private reading where I can tap into your specific energy, you can always come to me via my Facebook, or you can email me to set up something. All right, so much love and much light.